My name's Rebecca Edwards, and I'm running for the open 6th District seat in the Dutchess County Legislature. I teach American history at Vassar College. In the classroom, my goals are to help students appreciate different points of view, answer questions through careful research, think and communicate clearly, and apply their understanding of history to try to solve the problems we face now. If elected, I'll apply those same skills in service to the people of Dutchess. My husband and I have lived and worked in Poughkeepsie for 22 years, and our son just entered Arlington High School. Over the years, I've served our community in many ways. I helped lead the effort to prevent closure of Arthur S. May Elementary School, which has moved, but luckily is still open because it's a great school. I'm a former board member of Grace Smith House, our local shelter for survivors of domestic violence and their children. Before that, I served as a board member of Amnesty International USA, focusing on budget and finance. I also led a capital campaign at my church, First Congregational UCC, to restore the sanctuary's beautiful stained glass windows, which you can see from the westbound arterial. Through the award-winning Warrior Scholar Project, I've coordinated and taught college prep seminars for military veterans. And for the last decade, I've been part of a coalition of local teachers, civic leaders, and scholars in the Mid-Hudson Anti-Slavery History Project, a volunteer group that works to interpret and make more visible our local history of slavery, abolitionism, and the Underground Railroad. I grew up in Smithfield, Virginia, and helped work my way through college on minimum wage jobs. At Howard Johnson's, I waited tables till 4 a.m. for $1.98 an hour plus tips, and the tips at Howard Johnson's were not good. So I know from experience that you can work very hard and still struggle to make it from paycheck to paycheck, which according to the United Way is now the case for almost 40% of Dutchess residents. My parents raised me with an ethic of public service, and I'm running because I think our county government could do a better job of serving residents' needs. Right now, most people don't know much about what county government does. Key agencies are not transparent or accountable enough. Republicans have dominated our county government for many years. Their model of economic development has been to give away tens of millions in corporate tax breaks. That model just isn't working. Our county population is shrinking, and last year Dutchess was one of only 2 areas in New York State that suffered a net decline in private sector jobs. The cost of living is high here, especially for families with children and senior citizens who are on fixed incomes. At the same time, we face a crisis of opioid addiction and mental health issues. The bottom line is that we're not getting the local government we need, or the local government we're paying for with our high taxes. I'm proud to be part of an energetic slate of Democratic candidates, both in the town of Poughkeepsie and county-wide this year, who are ready to bring accountability, oversight, and innovative ideas to get Dutchess working again. I believe in a community wealth-building model of economic development, not one where we beg for more jobs from big companies that have often failed us, but one in which we invest in our own residents and entrepreneurs right here at home. Community wealth building has several different components. First, anchor-based procurement, which is a coordinated effort to get our colleges, hospitals, and other key institutions to commit to buying more locally. Second, smart green job creation, including solar farms and similar projects that can address climate change while growing our local tax base and keeping our energy dollars right here working for us in Dutchess. Third, a local land bank to reclaim vacant zombie housing and improve our neighborhoods and increase affordable housing, which we badly need. Last, youth summer jobs, as well as mentoring programs and educational support to help our young people get a strong start and find satisfying careers right here in our area. I believe elected officials should listen and be accountable to many points of view. Decisions should not get made by a few people behind closed doors, but through broad participation. We can change the practices of county government itself in ways that make it easier for more citizens to have a voice, with better decision-making as a result. Please come out to vote for our Democratic slate on Tuesday, November 7th. We need the vote of every Dutchess resident to elect a more effective, accountable government and ensure a fresh start and a better future for Dutchess County. Thank you.